Hi, everyone, and welcome to another Tribe Forex Power Hour. Today is August 12th, 2014, and I will do my daily market bias for the 13th, 2014. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm actually running a little late. It's about 7:30 Eastern Time, and I usually try to get this done by 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Didn't quite happen today. So looking at the euro dollar, guys, we're going to be looking for, I should have called this, by the way, I should have called a consolidation bias, because that's what we have, consolidation. I called a sell off the top because I knew we were going to have a sell. You could have taken the bias and made money down here on the bias, but really I like to call them both ways. When there's the consolidation, we're clearly in consolidation here. So I'm going to call a sell at 1.3418 on the euro dollar, and I'm going to call a buy here on the lower side at 133.36. That's going to be our buy point on the euro, and a sell at 134.20 in that vicinity. So let me take a look at it. 134.20 for a sell, 133.34 for a buy. Dollar Swiss is going to be a basically, I'm still looking for a sell here at 1.9100. I'll be looking for a sell at 1.9100 again, and I'll be looking for a buy at 90. I'm sorry, did I say 1.9100? Sorry, 0.9100, 0.9103. And I'm going to look for a buy off of 0.9046. Okay, and that's what I'm going to be looking for. The pound dollar, we had a buy, and so that buy did extremely well, as you can see. We got a nice buy right off of 167, 1.6755. Price came all the way down to our trend line and really bounced right off of it. And you can see how far it went up. It went about 61 pips. Beautiful. I'm going to be looking for a buy at 1.6800. I'm going to look for a continuation up on the pound dollar. The dollar yen, I'm going to be looking for a buy. So I'm basically looking for a buy. Actually, you know what, guys? Actually, I'm going to look for I'm going to look for a sell here on this dollar yen. I'm going to look for a sell off of 102.33. That's what I'm going to be looking for, a sell off of 102.33. And I do see that price can definitely continue to move up, but I really think that's an area of support and resistance that will hold. So actually make that 102.35 for a sell. And that's what I've got. All right, so the Aussie dollar's been in consolidation here, and it's really holding on this old trend line quite well. And so I think I'm going to look for a buy. So you can see that price has really come down. There's going to be a buy at 92.55. We're currently at 92.68, so I did kind of drop the ball and getting this out there quicker. I'm going to look for a buy continuing up. And then when we get to 92.88, that's where we have a lot of resistance. We'll see how the market plays with there, but I'm going to look for price to get up to that 92.88 area from where it currently is on the Aussie dollar. And the New Zealand dollar, yesterday I called a buy off this area of support at 84.32. Price ended up going down to 84.07. I actually bought it at 84.07 again, because I got stopped. Well, if you took the set and forget, you wouldn't have gotten stopped out. You would have actually closed this out for profit. But I looked for a smaller trade, so I lost in my smaller trade up here, and then I got back in at the bottom here at 8,400 as we got close to it. Got a triple threat formation formed there and took price all the way back up. Yeah, so price actually closed right here on the New Zealand. And it's kind of playing with this area of support and resistance. So my question is, did it close above or below? And it closed right on our area of support and resistance, right above it. So I am not giving a call here on the New Zealand today. That's what I want to do. Pound yen, 171.80. We're right here. Actually, I'm thinking 171.50 would be a very good place for a buy. 171.50. we've got a lot of news that's coming out of the pound out of England tomorrow. So there could be a lot of movement here. I'm going to look for a buy off for 171.50. Sorry guys, my doorbell there. All right, so I've got a buy also on the EY actually. I think that we could have a buy. There's a lot of consolidation here. I'm not going to call that. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this here so I can develop just a bit more here on this euro yen. And the dollar CAD, I'm going to be looking for a buy right where we are, just as I did yesterday. Yesterday I took a buy, and obviously price went up very, very nicely, 40 pips, and then came right back down. Until we see price break this area of support and resistance, we're going to call a buy again here on the dollar CAD. And that buy is going to be at 1.0923, where we currently are. And we'll see if there's a lot of more play as far as this consolidation is concerned. If there is a play there, there's also a sell up here at 1.0973. So there's a sell also at 1.0973. And that'll do it, guys. I'll see you next time in our next Tribe Forex Power Hour. All the best.